Hi, my name is Cheryl Parker, and I'm going to be working with you on Humanities 1109, Introduction to Literature. And just wanted to introduce myself to you as a class and then talk a little bit about what we'll be doing the next 8 weeks. I was born in upstate New York to Christian parents. They led me to the Lord when I was 8 years old. And when I was 13, was really challenged to give my whole life to the Lord, whatever that would mean. After high school, I went to a 3-year Bible school. And after that, ended up in France for language study, thinking that I was going to be working with children in France, and was invited to go to Africa just for 6 months to teach at a school in Niger, West Africa. I went, and I ended up being in West Africa for about 16 years. During furlough, I was able to get my bachelor's degree from Bryan College and work on a master's of missions from Columbia International University. After those 16 years in Niger and in Côte d'Ivoire, I went home on furlough, and while I was there, was offered a teaching job back at Davis College in Binghamton, New York, and it was there that I met my husband, Larry. And we were married and moved to southeast Turkey, lived there for just over a year, and spent some time in Egypt on the way home, and settled in Florida, where we've been ever since. Worked for an organization called Missionary Flights International. And while I was there one day, a gentleman who'd been at one of my supporting churches came in, and I found out that he was working for Moody Bible Institute for their South Florida Extension School, and he asked me if I would be interested in teaching with the school. I had also been able to get a master's in counseling from Liberty University while we were living in Turkey. So I was excited about being able to teach in a college setting again, and have been with Moody for about 13 years now. So I'm looking forward to teaching. I know the online is going to be a little bit different than the classroom, but I think we'll be able to be in touch with each other often, and I trust that we'll be able to get to know each other and that we'll be an encouragement to each other. I just want to talk about the class very briefly. I know it's only 8 weeks and we have a lot of reading to do, 4 papers to write, but I'm hoping that we can just be in touch with each other, that you will be able to do a little bit every day and then find some chunks of time to work on those papers so that you can get this completed in a good fashion without feeling that it's too much. I want you to know that I'll be available when you need me. I don't have office hours per se, but I do make the commitment to checking email every day, and if you need to make a time when we can talk on the telephone, I'm happy to do that too. My phone number will be posted online so that you'll be able to get that information, and I really do look forward to this. I would like to ask you if you'd take a minute when you get up on Blackboard and just introduce yourself to the rest of the class. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and what year you are at Moody, what you're hoping to do after graduation, maybe something special that the Lord has done in your life. So thank you for this time, and I look forward to getting to know you. Pray that the class will be a blessing and that you'll have fun reading and writing. Bye-bye.